Let's talk about a very effective and affordable way to market your restaurant. That's what we're talking about today. So here's the thing. Our greatest enemy in the restaurant business is what we call obscurity. It literally, the main reason you don't have enough customers is because of obscurity. Obscurity, what does that mean? Is the state of being unknown. Not enough people know about your restaurant. That's a fact. And here's what happens. When not enough people know about your restaurant, they don't know that you actually exist. It doesn't matter what you do in your restaurant. And that's what happens. Sometimes you sit in your restaurant, talk to your managers and you're trying to strategize. Oh, wait, we should do this promotion. We should, not increase our prices. We should come up with the combo, get one free, blah, blah, blah. We should change our specials. Maybe our menu is this. And here's what happens. Not enough people know about your restaurant. So it really doesn't matter what it is that you do in terms of improving your service or anything like that. You're just not meeting the minimum that you need. And you know that here in this business, you need thousands of customers to succeed. So here's our goal in Making Dough Show, where our goal is to kill obscurity and get you as many customers as we can, right? So if you're new here to this show, whether you're tuning in on a podcast or on YouTube, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a show. This is my husband, Matt, and I. We own a couple restaurants in the San Antonio area, and we are passionate about helping fellow restaurant owners make some dough around here, people. We also have an agency, a marketing agency called Making Dough Agency, and we provide text messaging service. We have ourselves, for our restaurants, we send over 200,000 text messages a year to our own customers, our own database of our customers. It is very affordable to send text messages. You're going to have 98% open rate with text messages and not that many competition. Now, if you've been wondering how text message marketing works, and if it's something that you want to try for your restaurant, be sure to contact us. You can go to our website, makingdoughshow.com, scroll all the way down, fill out the form. We'll get in touch with you. If you want to try it for free, we can help you with that. It will cost you less than $10 a day, and you at least should try it for free to see if it works or not, huh? If you need help with that, let me know. We'd be happy to help you out. Now, let's get into the show. Today, we're going to talk about guerrilla marketing. If you're watching this right now on the YouTube, you see all the imagery I have in here, and you're like, what on earth is happening here? These are all, I'm going to show you in a minute what this is all about. But so here's what it is. Guerrilla marketing, it's a concept, it's well known, and it's a term inspired by guerrilla warfare. And it's a budget-friendly, when we talk about marketing in this case, it's a budget-friendly method, and it requires just a little bit of creativity and hustle to make it successful. All right, so a simple and easy guerrilla marketing strategy is what we're talking about, and it's sure to get some attention and get you some sales, okay? It is memorable. It will cost you less than $100 for sure. And it is effective, partly because it's memorable. Nowadays everybody's really busy. So imagine this, if you are driving by on the highway, it's 5 o'clock. You're really, really tired of a long day at work, and you're on your way home, and you know that when you get home, you got to be cooking for your kids or for your family, that they're home, everybody's hungry, and you see this, it could be a taco, it could be this avocado, or it could be this person with a pizza costume on the side of the road, and you really appreciate a little bit of the hustle, and you're like, what's that place? There's a pizza place in here I never knew about, and you're able to get attention for your restaurant. How do I know? Because we do that quite often. In fact, in the beginning couple of years, we used to do that every single day. We had our pizza costume out on the side of the road, especially during rush hour, and that used to get a lot of attention. The pizza guy, people will honk their horn, they will stop and say, hey, pizza guy, whatever. They will take pictures with that and all of that. So it has been an effective method for our restaurant and for our team. We do that even during slow shifts. When we're slow, we have too many people on the clock, we get them to go put on one of our pizza costumes. As I mentioned, we own pizzerias, so that's what we do. It doesn't matter. You can be a burger, you can be a taco. You can find a costume for that. So when does the costume guy, or whatever, in our case, the pizza guy, visits, whenever we host events, whenever we host like birthday parties, we have like all kinds of, events that we host, especially if there are little kids involved. The pizza guy comes out in the costume. Everybody wants to take pictures with the pizza guy. Friday nights when we are very busy and we want people to get distracted for a second, the pizza guy comes out of the hallway and everybody's like, whoa, here's a pizza guy, and, so everybody wants to take photos. The kids get excited. It comes in around and gives high five to the kids and all of that. So we do that. So we're in Texas, we're in San Antonio, and football, high school football in particular, it's a big deal. So whenever we have a game going on during game nights or whatever, we may even take the pizza guy, and where there's going to be a lot of traffic, where people are going to attend the game and or leaving the game, you have this, wherever the traffic is, that people come in and out of the site, the access road or whatever it is, you park pizza guy or whatever it is you do, the taco guy, whoever, with a sign of your restaurant, hanging out and do some dancing. That will for sure kill obscurity about your restaurant. So we do that as well. We also, our restaurant is very close to the main road, kind of a walking distance. We're in a strip mall, so we're a little bit hidden, our restaurant is. However, the main street is pretty busy. So especially between 12 to 1 and 5 to 6 p.m., there is so much traffic. People have plenty of time to sit there and watch that pizza guy. And again, you have that staff member on the clock. It really is not costing you much per hour when you look at it that way. And our people do take turns. So here is what I would like you to do. If you think, you're not going to know if it's going to work for you or not. I know that it has worked tremendously good for us. Go to Amazon.com, search for food costumes. There are dozens and dozens of food costumes from ketchup, mustard, fries, avocado, tacos, even peanut butter and jelly. I don't know what you serve. Obviously pizza, burgers, beer, all kinds of food costumes that you can purchase on Amazon.com for less than $50. And literally, look it up and implement this and make some dough. Get some attention for your restaurant. Kill obscurity. If anybody, like one person is like, if you meet anybody off on the street and they're like, who are you? You're like, oh, I own this restaurant called, I don't know, Joe's Pizza or Joe's Burgers. And they're like, oh, where are y'all located? You know that you've not done a good job and you are still obscure in your own town. So the work is not done. And this method, as I mentioned, it is memorable. It is very cost effective. It'll cost you, again, less than $50. And you will use that costume for years to come. At least that's what we've done. If you are looking for more ways to grow your restaurant sales, be sure to go to our website, www.makingdoughshow.com, and download our free guide called The Ultimate Restaurant Marketing Guide. It's a PDF. I share with you 52 different ways that you can grow your restaurant sales. These are the same things that we implement every single week in our restaurant, and we've been able to triple our sales in the last 5 years. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe if you've not already. We are one email away. You can send me an email at makingdoughshow@gmail.com. If you have any concerns, any thoughts, any questions, any feedback, I would love to hear from you. Until next time, well, let's get back to work and make some dough. Bye.